Tumerira muthenya wa mothe twina marakara nigukorwo ni turorete mwana omwe witu witagwo Gachagua ahinjireirio kona-ini na ndari handu angiukira akinyetwo biu toria ngari ikinyaga mundu agathira hatire na thina no ni turehaio arimwe atiriri uhiki ungithira ri tondu uhiki wa Ruto na Gachagua ni uroneka ni uthirite ri ni magitigane no matigana ri gite kia mauti Kenya gicokio kuria kirari na kiheo mutumia ithu atumia turenda mutumia arumia ni matukomeira muno ai ndekeheo mutumia etagwo Waiguru ari minister arare council wa governors na twarete mawira maria mothe arutaga ucio ni mutumia wina experience ya gite kia deputy president koguo akorwo Gachagua ni arathie keheo mutumia niguo undu ucio ngi gite giothe gikonainie na mutumia head president Ruto aigire uu gite kiri koragwo governor mundurume mutumia agakorwo munini kana mutumia agakorwo munene muthuri agakorwo munini deputy president turenda ucoke hau augire urore gite kiu riu niwe wiho utuhe munini waku akorwe mutumia neguo na wona weka uguo ithuĩ tukuiganira ithuĩ tutire na thina nawe ona tutire na thina na Gachagua tondu mutumia na muthuri me nyumba imwe ri nio moĩ kiria maragĩrĩria utuku riu kiria mwarĩrĩirie utuku ri na inyuĩ mũngĩũka na Gachagua mũtwĩre kĩmũrorania tondu thĩna cia muthuri na mutumia tutingĩingĩrĩra ithuĩ.
Aya, komiti ni mwanaweza ondoka muache PS na CS na patron ndio tukaribishe, ndio hiyo ikipigwa tuache pia our CS and the patron and the PS and the Kenya State Chair ndio niite then Amiran Biridi nitamalizia na KCB. Aya, BSF, thank you very much. OTP tufanye haraka. So thank you very much our CS. I would like our kwanza, then tutaenda BSF, then tutaenda KCB, then Green Life, tutaenda kwa hiyo mpangilio. Bwana madam, wako wapi? Timu ya Kenya State tafadhali. The chairman of the committee had been planning all this. Karibu sana chairman.
MC, thank you so much. Habari zenu nyote?
Sawa kabisa. Sasa mkono kidogo.
So that farmers cannot plant their own seeds. Yes.
This is standard part.
This message is free.
For free, yeah.
Because farmers don't want to sell for money.
Yes.
They want to sell for free. So it's good to tell them.
As much as we are crying for natural products, I think that because now we have a technical framework, yes, that's the way to go.
The validity of the certificate. So that has really enhanced the issue of
The fake, yeah. But are you fighting any?
Tumewaletea fodder bits. Wakulima wa ng'ombe sasa it's time now for
Then we can have the sorghum also. We can have the millet. So
A day. 12 to 15. Yes, we have even allowed them to have on their farm.
Continue to import maize seeds from Zambia, Zimbabwe, and other neighboring countries. An idea that should not be happening to a country that is celebrating more than 60 years of independence. We also continue to have serious shortages in potato seeds. Right now, if you wanted to plant potatoes, you might not be able to plant because of lack of seeds. There also exist serious gaps in field beans even. Field beans, maharagwe ya kawaida, cannot easily get certified seeds in that particular sector. There exist serious shortages in other legumes, pigeon peas, lentils, cowpeas, dodicos, that is jahe, and other legumes. And these must be addressed by Kenyans. Kenyan investors, this is actually a challenge to you. There exist serious gaps in seed multiplication and bulking. The other sector that has serious gaps is the area of mechanization. We realize that mechanization will remain an important tool in driving agriculture into the next century as it makes farming activities easy and convenient. And I urge all our farmers to embrace the use of small machinery, such as augers, weeders, chaff cutters, motorized sprayers, etc., so that they can make agriculture easy and also attractive to our youth. Industry players should also continue researching and investing in areas that have not been exploited, e.g. rice transplanters, horticultural crops transplanters in sectors like melon, tomato, capsicum, and onion. There also exist serious gaps in the value addition and processing segment. The greatest potential in the agricultural sector remains in the processing and value addition space, as we urgently need to stop exporting our raw materials. We also need to increase the value and shelf life of our horticultural produce by value addition and processing. And this is where we shall crack the whip on the serious elephant in the room of youth unemployment and Gen Z explosion.
Our theme this year is the use of smart technologies in scaling up agricultural value chains from seed to market. what could be a better way than really show the farmers and the farming communities, agripreneurs, agribusinesses, what can be done in order to transform the agricultural sector in Kenya? Agitech Expo has shown us that can be done practically. Technological transformation in agriculture is no longer just an idea. It is becoming a reality, and we have seen it today, influencing every stage of crop production up to crop processing. This is what puts our meals in the table, at tea breaks, over lunch, over dinner. This is very personal. When we see transformation of the farmers, we've seen a lot of farmers benefiting. Recently, we saw a success story of one of our Yara knowledge centers down in Bomet. By utilizing Yara crop nutrition solutions, the farmers have produced a variety of cereals, legumes, and brassica crops in a remote village where there was no technology. This is exactly what we are seeing also in Moya, in a bigger scale. By applying sound agricultural practices, combined with advanced solutions, Yara crop nutrition solutions is very key towards the transformation of our society. This is a big inspiration. The success here is a big inspiration, not only to the farmers in Kirinyaga County, but to the farmers all across the Kenya and the region. They have come from all corners of this country today to see what can be of such a platform. These stories and others inspire us towards our nature-positive food future ambition. I remember we were discussing and we are being challenged to start to think about transition to green economy. And we are leading the way. We've set targets to move towards the green economy, where you can leverage on organic material, but also zero emissions from our production. That is the core of our nature-positive food future. But the next important pillar on that for us is to see farmer prosperity. So our investment is towards the farmer. If we can empower the farmer with wholesome solutions, there will be a big transformation. I don't want to talk about that more because Patton has put it very clear and in a rich way. It calls for collaboration. There's no single solution or partner who will be able to solve all the challenges. You can feel the temperatures. I can assure you, temperatures are changing. This is part of climate change, and it's here. So what the farmer is dealing with now is totally different to what they were dealing with 10 years ago. It calls for collaboration, serious, authentic partners to be able to bring solutions to our beautiful country. And Agitech Expo brings that to the fore. Right here in Agitech, we've invested in a Yara Knowledge Center. It's available 24 hours throughout the year, right here next to Agitech Seedlings. So farmers are welcome to be able to ask questions, to visit and see practically what is happening. Such centers across Kenya, we have 10 all over the country. So all our Yara Knowledge Centers, including the one we are at today, serves as a hub where farmers engage directly with experts for optimal fertilizer usage, maximize yields, and soil health management for now and for future generations. Our work aligns closely with our government's ambition. And this can be a testament through the products like micro. I'm sure most of the farmers will resonate to that because they have used it whether in the open market or in the subsidy program, and they have seen transformation of their yields. Not only increased production, but also soil health, which is a key pillar for our future generations. We want to keep our soils for future and future generations. This sustainability-centered approach ensures that we are not only feeding our population today, but also in the future. Today is not for us to talk much, but to listen. I would like to reiterate our commitment to supporting farmers across the country as we scale up agricultural value chains. What we have seen here today is something that we would like to copy and learn from it and upscale it all across East Africa. With the continued adoption of technology and knowledge sharing, we will create a future where farmers thrive, communities flourish, and food security is assured to all. I would call now farmers to be able to patronize the knowledge centers. Right behind me is a field where it's available throughout the year for farmers to visit. This is a really good effort that we have done together with Patron, and we are gracious that they offered this piece of land, because the knowledge that goes out of here, more than 5,000 farmers have benefited since last year up to now. That alone brings a lot of transformation. It changes a farmer getting 4 tons of French beans to 10 tons of French beans, 10 tons of onions to 20 tons of onions. Same to maize, same to every crop. It's knowledge. And that is the core pillar that together with Agitech, we hope that in the years to come, we will be able to flourish and flourish even better for our economies.